if I got you. You stole my heart away with the things that you do. And lately, you drive me crazy, baby. Maybe that's why I escape in your love. There's no place.
Hi guys, and good morning. Could be a better morning, but it also could be a worse morning. So let's start off on a positive note. Merch, our limited edition merch shirts, we're gonna stop selling them by the end of next week. So again, they're super limited. If you would like to get one, make sure to click the link in description. And as I've said, proceeds are going to a greater cause: breast cancer awareness, breast cancer survivors. So make sure to get your "The Future is Female" shirt. Okay, now that we got the good news over with, it's time to get the bad news over with. So bad news is Landon is in the hospital, and it just gets crazier from there. Okay, so let me explain to you guys what happened. Okay, so basically early this morning, Landon went to let the dogs out to go potty, first time in the morning. And so he let them go in the front yard. Now, if you guys see Stacks, usually he has like two toys he plays with, like a little chicken and a tennis ball. For some reason, we usually don't let them take their toys outside, but for some reason, Landon decided to let Stacks take his tennis ball outside. And Stacks weighs only about 11 pounds, 12 pounds. So he's pretty tiny. So I guess he dropped his tennis ball and it rolled out our front gate. And Stacks is able to like squeeze through and go to the main street. So Landon was like, stay here. And he stayed. And mind you, Fiji's never ran out, or Fiji knows that that's a no-no. So he's pretty good with that. So mind you, while Landon went to go open the gate and retrieve the tennis ball, Fiji just full sprinted out of the gate. And as soon as Fiji just took off, Stacks took off. So at this point, they're both down the block, like gone, like leaving to go to the next street over, which to get to that, you have to be on like a main street that's pretty busy. So it's like super dangerous. So Landon's barefoot, mind you, he's barefoot, and he's able to get Fiji and bring Fiji back home and put him inside, shut the door, grab some sandals, and he's down the street looking for Stacks for like 30 minutes. He's on the main street, Stacks is gone. Mind you, I'm asleep this whole time. I don't know what's going on. Like it was just super early, like 7:30 in the morning, like, and I'm just thinking nothing of it because I'm asleep. I didn't even know like what time, I didn't know how long he was gone. I didn't really know what he was doing. So he's down the street, like gone. So yeah, Len found him in a neighbor's driveway, like down the block, like a minute from here. And he was able to catch him and came back with him. And I have no idea why they just took off like that. Like that is completely out of their character. But anyways, he was able to catch them both, and like he came to bed and he was like breathing so hard, and he was like, "You're not gonna believe what just happened. Like I've been gone for 30-40 minutes like looking for the dogs." I was like, "Why didn't you call me? I would have helped you." And he said that he was just so scared that one of them would get hit by a car, and he just didn't want, this is exactly what he said. He said he just like, even though he wasn't feeling good, he was gonna find the dogs because he didn't want them to get hit by a car, and he did not want this to be a Saturday we remembered for the rest of our lives for the wrong reason. And he said he didn't want to call me because he didn't want to wake me up. But it was like, babe, I would have gotten up to find our dogs. So on top of literally overexerting himself, running blocks and blocks looking for our dogs, he really wasn't feeling well last night. We were up probably till like 4 a.m. because he just couldn't sleep, and he was just getting up and down. And when he's up and moving around, I'm up and moving around. So we just didn't even go to bed till like 4 in the morning. And I know he wasn't feeling the best, so probably the dogs is what did it to him. And he said that his chest was just hurting. He was having like sharp pains, and he just was not feeling good. So rather than take a risk, we just went to the hospital. And while I was there, you know, they were giving him some IVs and just hydrating him and just giving him some fluids. And I came back just to update you guys and let you know that like we didn't forget about you, but this crazy series of events happened this morning and kind of threw us off. I hope your Saturday is turning out a little better than ours is right now. But I'm sure we'll get better. As soon as he's like discharged, we're gonna come home, relax, see how he's feeling, and then we'll go from there. Get a dog, they said. Get two, they said. It'll be fun, they said. No. It's hard being a dog parent. I feel like it kind of gives us insight to what it's like to be real children, adult parents. But I hope your Saturdays are much more fun and safe and don't overexert yourself. So I will do my best to keep you guys updated on, you know, Twitter, Snapchat, Instagram, on something, and I will give you guys a progress update. Hopefully he's just a little like dehydrated, and it just is, like I said, from the overexertion of this morning, because no one wakes up ready to run a marathon barefoot. Yeah, but thank you guys for your patience. Thank you for your dedication. I'm gonna end it on a notification shout out since we haven't done one in a while. So our first post notification shout out goes to Yesenia Lee. Thanks for rocking with L&S. We love you. Make sure to turn your notifications on and comment done when you've done it, and maybe you'll get a post notification shout out next. Love you.